What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast. I am your host, Justin Torno, with my co-host, Brian Limper. We're right back at it again with more of the best K-pop news and everything under the sun of the K-pop umbrella. How are you doing today, man?
Pretty good. I'm still out here dodging that coronavirus.
Oh my gosh. How's that? How have you been dodging it, man? Because the way things are going here, I think everybody's going to get it.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to get it, too. I could already have it. I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, is a lot of people...
Everything's being, closed down and stuff.
Like, NBA players they're testing positive, and they're like, I feel great. I have no symptoms at all, so I guess we could both have it right now.
It's true, we could.
I don't know, but I mean,
I showed you the pie graph, dude. I showed you the stats.
Yeah. From... literally where we went to the Everglow concert last week on Wednesday, and ever since that got done, everything just has gone like crazy, and everything's closed here. All sporting events are closed. School's closed for another 2 weeks. There's still work, of course, but that's just naturally. But everything else has been closed, and it's weird, man. I mean, we've never lived through anything like this.
A lot of stuff's being shortened,
Yeah.
Even Walmart's not open 24 hours anymore.
I didn't even know that until today.
A lot of places are closing early. They've what else have they done? They well, I'm sure if you're listening to this, you've probably lived it too. But restaurants are closed. You can only get fast food or delivery.
You can only go through the drive-through. Yeah.
I know gatherings are being shortened, and you can only.
I think they said freaking 10 people.
Yeah, you can only have a gathering in a certain place of 10 people or less.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. I know my gym said they weren't going to close, but then they ended up closing, so the gym, all the gyms are closed right now.
Yeah, Y's closed, LA's closed.
I can't even go to the card shop. They're open to buy cards and stuff, but you can't sit there and play cards with anybody, so that kind of blows. It's
weird, man. Like I said, we've never lived through anything like this in our lives. It's just kind of all right, whatever, life goes on. You still just have to do your normal stuff and go to work and everything, but...
Yep, we gotta go to work until they apparently, I guess, tell us, hey, you can't be here.
But I will say, the coronavirus will not stop us from podcasting.
That's the one good thing, is you can still podcast.
The one good thing is we can still have our beautiful K-pop Kimchi podcast. And that's what we're gonna do.
Even if we needed to, we could just Skype each other and still record the podcast.
You know what? It's not like we didn't do that for a lot of episodes, so...
So it's not that big of a deal?
We will always have the podcast. Unless we both die, but in that case, our bad.
I feel like the people that have died from it were I know they've said they're older people with underlying respiratory problems or health issues previously. So generally, for the most part, you'll be okay.
Yeah, just wash your hands. Watch the.
Although I say that now, I'll probably get it and freaking die.
Yeah, just watch the Luna video of Chu teaching you how to wash your hands, and
if you haven't seen the video of Luna showing you guys how to properly sanitize and wash your hands,
or sneezing in your arm, you'll be just fine. Just follow those rules and you'll be good. But anywho, past the coronavirus, because whatever, I'm tired of hearing about it. Honestly, even though we just talked about it for a few minutes, but we have a special episode today, like we do every week. But what is our episode today, this week, about?
We've done a lot of random stuff lately, and it's been a while since we've made a list. So we enjoy making lists of things, countdowns,
pretty much
lists,
what
whatever
we do.
you want to call it.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna have an episode of what we think are our top underrated or underplayed songs that people should listen to. Granted, I also don't know many other people that listen to K-pop outside of the random people I talk to and Justin. So they could be listening to these. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like you see it a lot on K-pop social media, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, anywhere. It's don't sleep on these people. These people, show them love. This is underrated, blah, blah, blah. Everyone has their own kind of, perspective of what, underrated is, Cause
I guess I just never hear anyone talk about these songs.
Yeah, that's just, that's kind of, I don't know. I just kind of went with songs that I didn't hear a ton about, and I was just these were really good, and I want people to know about them again. So
some of these might just be older songs that don't get played anymore just because they're old, and new stuff comes out all the time. And some of them might just be people don't listen to them because they just never got into it, but we like it. So
yeah. So we each made a top 5 list
With one honorable mention.
An honorable mention, and Brian made a YouTube playlist, and we're gonna watch the videos.
Because that's also what we like to do, is just watching videos.
The videos on the screen
in the background, because it's fun.
Yeah, so we each have 5, one special mention, and we're gonna kick it off. Who's going first? Am I going first?
Yeah, you can go first.
With my number 1 song. Okay, and like I said, like we were saying, some people may not know about these songs. That's why they didn't listen to them, but I feel like most people know about this song because it was...
I think it was pretty big for a little bit.
This was a big song for Red Velvet in 2017, and that was the main track off the Perfect Velvet, which is Peekaboo. Like, that was a huge song, and I think they won, like, 2 awards.
Going that one first?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, it doesn't matter.
It's okay. We'll
just messed up the entire playlist, that's fine.
I thought, whatever, it's fine. We have the technology. Yeah, I went with Peekaboo as my top one because I feel like for Red Velvet songs, this song is like really good and deserves to be like talked about as like one of their best songs, especially recently. But I just like I don't see people giving it that much love or like older fan cams or anything of just like anyone talking about it. And even when it was out, like people liked it, but I just don't remember besides like the Revelovs, like people giving it as much love as I thought it should have got. I honestly thought this was like this is probably like one of my favorites Red Velvet songs. Like it's way up there on my list, and I think it's a lot better than some of their recent songs they kind of came back with over the past couple years. And I don't know, it just seems like it just didn't get the kind of reception like I thought it would.
I remember it being really big, and then it just kind of got forgot about when Bad Boy came out. But I remember it was really popular when it first came out.
Yeah.
Because it was actually their song that came out after like Red Flavor, so...
I think that was tough because it was, like, Red Flavor was, like, the GOAT, and then you had that.
This was also, like, towards the end of the year, and then at the very beginning of the year, they came out with Bad Boy, and then everyone's like, oh, Bad Boy's super great, and they just, like, didn't play this
It was just, like, 2 GOAT Red Velvet songs, so it was hard to be smushed in between, so I think you're right, it kind of got forgotten about, but I just always... I mean, this was, like, the first comeback for Red Velvet that I, like, really, really paid attention to, like, K-pop and, like, everything about it, and, like, you know, that was... So I think it kind of has a special... place to me too, but yeah, Peekaboo is my first underplayed, underappreciated, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
So here, we can watch this music video. I mean, the music video is really cool.
Yeah, it's a really good.
I remember this is the one where where Joy had a rainbow dress, and everyone was like super hyped about it. There's like 1,000 fan cams of it.
Oh yeah, at like award shows and stuff too. She
It's also really random. There's like the random white pizza guy. I didn't really never understood.
I always have been really jealous of this pizza guy, whoever this actor guy is, just
random
getting to be in the Red Velvet video and get like killed by them. But he's a lucky dude.
It was popular, but then, like I said, I feel like a lot of people forgot about it after Bad Boy came out.
I always loved the whole like. I mean, Red Velvet does it like better than anyone. Like the kind of creepy sorority sister, kind of like evil kind of concept too, and that's like definitely what they have in this video.
No, it's a really good song. I like Peekaboo. I think it's a really good song. Everyone's like super obsessed with their little choreo dance thing.
Yeah, it was like easy. Yuri's hair was really awesome.
Yeah, I just got sandwiched between 2 really good songs, so I mean... This whole album's actually really good.
It is, and like the repackage of it was like super dope too.
This is also a song you had like their straight bangs and like helmet hair.
Maybe like the most straight bangs I've like ever seen.
Yeah, this is like the kind of the hair that Yuna's got right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is a good song. A lot of my favorite songs are off this album, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this has My Second Date, doesn't it?
And Attaboy?
Yeah. It's a really, really good album.
It's a really good song.
I remember they won like an award for it, like as they were promoting. They won like one, and I remember like months later, like way past promotion, like they randomly won for this song again, and we're seeing it on like Twitter. I was like, that's weird. They're not even like promoting, and they like got enough votes or whatever to win some show. I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess.
My favorite scene though is just when they're just like chilling, laying on the ground, and the pizza guy's just like randomly there.
Oh yeah.
It's super random.
You're like, shout out to this random white dude, though. I'm so jealous of him.
I wonder where they filmed this at.
I think it's like LA.
Is it?
I think I saw it was like in LA or something.
I mean, that makes sense. Look, he's like just chilling there.
And then he's like running.
They're just like trying to hunt this dude down.
Like, I don't know if I've been more jealous of anyone in my entire life than this random guy.
I know, right? Like, he's like running, they're chasing him. Running super slow. Yeah, who is this dude? Like, whatever happened to him?
I don't know. I hope he's making it in the acting world, eating this Jello.
Look, oh no!
Now we're gonna go capture him. Irene literally has like a gun.
I definitely like the song better than Really Bad Boy.
Yeah, same.
Actually, I probably like it better than any song they had until they released, well, like Bad Boy, but any of their other songs besides Bad Boy until they released Psycho.
Yeah.
This is when everyone's freaking out about all their gay pride outfits.
And there was
It's like a whole big thing.
and there's like a bunch of like theories of just like, oh, like because Yuri's like helping him, and then they're all like helping him, and pretty much he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like calling someone on the payphone now. It's like going back to the beginning of it. Oh,
This-
delivery boy's missing.
Oh yeah, dude, there's so many.
Yeah. Classic.
Classic video, classic Red Velvet. Everyone still listen to that.
Yeah, that's a good song. Alright,
I haven't
so
seen the video in a long time. Alright, you're up.
So on my list, I have mine actually in order from which ones I think are, I guess which ones I like the best. For it's descending, so let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to my honorable mentions first.
Sure.
Not that it really matters. But this is the only reason I really like the song. The only reason it's an honorable mention is because now that I feel like they came back with Jackpot, everybody would like probably look at their older stuff, so they might be listening to it more than what they did before.
Mm-hmm.
But my honorable mention is going to be Will Be Mine by Elris, which is like an older song, right? And they're currently a 7-member group from Hunnis Entertainment, and they added that EJ and Chaejung girl, but before it was Bella, Hasung, Yukyung, Soe, and I guess Karen? I mean, it's spelled like Karen, but...
Karen,
Yeah. And they've been active from 2017 till now, and this song's off their album. I don't know if it's an album or an EP. I mean, I guess they're kind of the same thing. From Summer Dream from June 28th, 2018. But I've always really liked this song. It's been on my playlist for a while since I heard it. I actually didn't even know they made any other songs until I saw that they came back and added 2 other members.
Yeah.
But, no, this song's really good. It's just really summery and upbeat, you know, like happy, poppy.
Yeah, it's a good song. Cool video too.
Yeah, it's very summer.
I think I've like seen it like I watched the video like one time.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of just start out with that, like, kind of, I don't know, bubbly, happy vibe like all the other girl groups do. They haven't really been around very long, 2017.
Okay, when I first like saw, I don't know why, when I first like saw them, I thought they were like from like a long time ago. Like I don't know why. I don't know why. I had no reason to think that. I just was like
G-Friend or something?
oh, just like 2014 or like
At least have Soe.
yeah.
Just the
They're
visual out here.
They're very visual everywhere.
And then they had their latest comeback, which was really good. Dude, I really like this song. Everyone go look up this song.
Support Elris.
It's just like really catchy.
Yeah, it is.
But I honestly would have put it higher on my list. But like I said, I feel like since their last comeback, people probably would look into like some of their older stuff.
What was the song we had on the comebacks one, but of them?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was super good. I don't remember what it was either.
I know it's off like the Jackpot.
It wasn't the Jackpot song.
But it wasn't that song. It was a really good song. I mean, I can look it up and find out what it was.
That song was like amazing.
Oh.
Like, I love that song.
I have it in my notes.
Dude, we have the technology.
Have all this fucking lyrics.
The summer K-pop like girl group concept is like undefeated.
Oh, it's my favorite.
It'll always be awesome.
This Is Me.
Oh, great song.
And then that's when they added the 2 members, EJ and Chaejung. But this is the original 5 members of the group.
Like you could just have the idols on a beach like running in the sand and it's gonna be a great video.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
This honestly looks like this is like a student film or something.
Yeah. Made this for a class project.
I know. And it's like blowing bubbles and blowing glitter everywhere.
Squirrel must be there.
I wonder how they filmed this. Okay, just go outside and do this.
Alright, we're gonna blow these bubbles.
They've got a school
those
talent
are-
show. And like sailor outfits.
Those are a solid look.
They're like literally wearing little sailor outfits.
It's the church benefit concert.
I know, right? You can tell the company did not have the funding back in these days.
The old bonbon chocolate.
The old bonbon chocolate. Which also, when I put that on the vote on the Instagram, I thought that I actually thought Dollar Dollar would win, but Everglow won like 35 to 34. Like it was like really close.
It's a close battle.
Unlike Idol and CLC, who just got curb stomped.
I voted for CLC.
I know who the real bros are. 'Cause all of our friends voted for Black Dress, and everybody else. Everyone else, I'm just gonna go and follow.
We were the 5 people compared to like the 40 other ones.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's a really good song. I think I've heard it on your playlist a few times, but that was the second time I've seen the video.
So
good video.
We'll Be Mine by Elvis. It's really good. The
Good
video's
video.
really like, I guess not like low budget. Honestly, it did not live up to what they just put out. The new video is way better quality. But I think
that means they're making money.
I know. I feel like this is one of their first videos they put out though. So that would explain why.
Stretch the back real quick.
That would explain why.
All right, my number 2 pick on my list. I mainly like wanted to put this on there because this is a group that we just never really give love, and like they're not bad, like they're okay. Like I don't say we like dislike them, but it's Weki Meki, and it was like not their recent comeback, which was really good, but I think it was the one before that, and it was Picky Picky, which came back with it in 2019, so it's a pretty new song. But this was like the first Weki Meki song that I listened to, and I was actually like one of their like main title tracks is like, whoa, this is actually really good. Like it's a really solid song. Good video too.
I'll be the first to say I've never been a huge fan of Weki Meki. I mean the music's it's alright, but I don't know. It just never got good for me. He likes him more than I like him. I mean I don't really.
Yeah,
like
I mean
him
like
general,
I don't.
But
I mean they're everyone can't be your number 1 draft pick. We've said that before. It's hard to like every single person at the same time, but I did like this song by Weki Meki. I thought it was a good. It went on the playlist. I'll say that it made the.
But
playlist.
I do have to respect them because there's 2 members of Produce 101, so I'll always cheer for the Produce 101 members.
Always. Hey, that was I was thinking about putting that song in there. That's awesome. I just like this too because it like legit is like a school talent show concept.
Is that what it is? I don't think I've ever seen this music video. I like listened to it like once, but I've never like watched the video of it. So here you go. This is the first time of me watching this. The most I ever enjoyed Weki Meki was when they were on the Super Junior.
Oh, they're hilarious. Man, can we just do that again? I'm sure the people who produce that definitely listen to this podcast. Can you guys do that again, please?
Yeah, for real. Get that back together.
That was like the best variety thing I've ever seen.
I know you and Super Junior in charge of your own stuff, so bring that back.
Goodness.
Doyeon's hair is vibrant. Is she a class president?
It's just that class presentation.
Lucy's got her bangs there.
The school concept is also another one that's, it's always a solid bid.
Aren't they pretty young?
I think so, man.
I think the members are pretty young. Man, out on this basketball court, the white principal.
Their freaking white bald principal is just not happy.
Just the classic bald white principal. What is this basketball court?
It's awesome looking.
It is pretty cool.
It's like blue. It's my dream one day is just go shoot hoops on the court in Korea.
Now they're playing tennis. Playing tennis, playing basketball in a school talent show.
It's just normal day at school.
It's all around athletes out here.
Getting in trouble.
Just bad girl squad. Her hair's crazy. Dwayne's hair's like just so orange.
It really is.
Like vibrant. Now they're in trouble, so they're like clean.
Now they have to clean.
Now they're doing
they're playing what's it called? Oh no, they randomly found guitars.
Why is that even there?
That can only mean bad things are gonna happen when you randomly find 3 guitars when you're cleaning.
Get a bass.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to that Reese's Puff sponsorship.
Yeah, oh, they're making a band here. Is this like the band they made? Because where'd they get the drums from?
Oh gosh, getting ready for the rock show.
I mean, if this is like what they're preparing for the rock show, they're like not even playing instruments at the talent show right now.
Dude, it's coming. Very well played instruments are coming.
Oh, we're doing it.
Get it, ladies. Oh gosh.
I wonder if they won.
Yeah, like I thought the video was cool. I thought it was a cool concept. It's like I forgot the one where they like trade places and they have to play like the mom and the daughter. It's just like play the talent show.
Oh, Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday, yeah.
With Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
The real question is, did they win? Like she's like fist pumping over here, but I don't even know if they won.
I think they're the only people that actually compete because they just compete against themselves. So
I guess that's true.
That's just the point of the video. Sometimes your biggest obstacle is yourself, and you have to work through it. So.
I mean, this song was decent.
Yeah, I like that song. Picky Picky, Wecky Mecky. Check it out. Good song. Show Wecky Mecky love because they are an IOI group from IOI. So
from
show those girls love.
IOI. So
always root for those groups.
So this next group is a duo, and I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure I have it written down, so hopefully I don't get this wrong. Well, I'm gonna get it wrong, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about.
You might get it right.
Well, it's pronounced Bubblegum Sachunge, also means blushing youth or blushing puberty.
I'm going to go with blushing youth.
No, I mean, it means both of them. It's just, I don't know, whatever you want to take it as.
Yeah.
But this song is called Fight Day, and they're a duo from Chauffeur Music, and it's An Ji-young and Woo Ji-yoon, and they've been active from 2016 till now. And this is off their EP, Red Ickle. What a crazy name, Red Ickle. They came out on April 22nd, 2016. Now, this song is a lot different than the other songs that we listened to.
Yeah.
But for some reason...
It's really good.
I, love it, right? What it reminds me of when I hear it is, there also isn't a music video. It's just, watching this lyric video. But when I hear it, what it reminds me of is, the early, 2000s, girl, music that you hear on the radio.
Yeah.
From, Michelle Branch or, Vanessa Carlton or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Natalie Embargo, if you guys know who that is.
It's just got those old school acoustic vibes.
I know. And once I get to the chorus, it just reminds me of something I hear in one of those early 2000 romantic comedies and walking in the park and it's playing in the background. I don't know. I love this type of music. That's the best. I love early 2000s music. So. Or late 90s.
I will say a great driving song. An A1 song.
Oh,
just driving and just playing this. It's super chill.
This part's so nice. I'm there's a girl just waiting in a train right now. Just waiting for this guy to come find her that she's been fawning over and he ran away and they're I think need to make up.
You just need to make this show or movie happen.
I know they're actually kind of popular.
No, they're really popular, I think.
I just don't know anyone else who listens to them, so this could be a really popular song. I got no idea. Actually, I think this might be the first song that came out, to be honest with you. But it's a banger, dude. I freaking love this song. So, if there's any Bubblegum fans out there, hit me up, because I've actually listened to other songs with them, and they're not the same as this song, but I like this song.
Good old Blushing Puberties.
Blushing Puberty. It's funny, because I did see, trying to see how to pronounce the name. I watched them, get introduced.
Yeah.
On, Weekly Idol, when Dottie and Connie were there.
Yeah.
And they actually said Bubblegum, and on the bottom it said Blushing Puberty. I was that's what it is. I guess just being young and innocent. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's a translation thing going on there.
Yeah.
But, no.
We're just saying the info we got.
That's just, you look it up. That's what it is. I don't know where the 4 comes into play, but maybe it's how you pronounce the 4. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe big Brett Favre fans. I don't know. It could be anything.
But yeah, this is a great song.
It's a really good song.
There's another song this really reminds me of, and I can't think of what it is. But it's just straight late 90s, early 2000s. Sitting in a cafe. She actually looks like she's working in a cafe or something. Also, they just have good voices.
Oh, definitely.
It's also kind of cool because we don't normally talk about duos or
no.
We choose just big groups poppy music. So this is something completely different. So.
Yeah.
If you guys appreciate this, look it up because it's great. It's so weird seeing like the English translations at the bottom. Like, what are they talking about?
Throws me off sometimes. I can't lie. It throws me off.
Yeah, I don't know what the 4 is. It's weird.
4.
Great song.
Great song.
Like, if they put that at a talent show, I'd vote for them to win the talent show.
Oh my gosh. They need to.
That'd be awesome.
I think they're pretty popular.
I know they're pretty well known. That kind of music, like, is pretty popular.
It's cool that they like do it different though. I mean, just kind of like different change of pace from your typical idol girl group type deal. So
good for you guys, Bubblegum.
All right, my number 3 is Newsflash. It's a guy group song.
This is also one of the best songs ever. I think what really hurt them is they like released it like before they released their album, like right before they like went on tour, so it just kind of got thrown out there.
You what's the song? You say it.
Super Duper.
Take it. There you go. Super Duper is by Super Junior, and it came out in 2018. Like Brian said, it wasn't really like... It was like its own little release.
Yeah, it's like an SM Station
song. It was like an SM Station song, so it wasn't like really promoted or anything. They did play it live, which was like sick to watch.
The videos are so freaking sweet.
But that's why I think it didn't really get like, you know, the amount of love that a normal Super Junior song would get, but... Man, this is one of my favorite songs by them, and the video is just wild.
Oh, it gets me so hyped. It's cool.
So cool. This one was like when you said the idea, like you came up with the idea for this episode, this was like the first one that popped in my head. I was like, oh, Super Duper, because...
I honestly don't even know how many people know that the song even exists.
Dude, I feel like, I don't know, like, and it's because of the way it was kind of released. It just wasn't meant to be like a huge thing, but I found this on... I think I just found it on just Spotify, like randomly, and it has like a crazy like cartoon cover. And it like caught my eye, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Dude, this is sick."
Yeah, they're all like those little drawings running around. It's like, they're not even in the video.
The whole video is just a cartoon. Yeah. It's a cartoon, and
I remember it was Black Suit came out, and there's all that stuff with that, and then they're getting to go on the Super,
which is like huge.
Yeah, and they're getting ready to go on the like Super Show 7 or whatever it was, and in between that time, they like were like, "Oh, we released a song," and I was like, "Whoa, are they coming out with a new album or something?" And all it was just Super Duper.
It was just, and it's just called Super Duper.
And it's like, honestly, it's like, doesn't sound like a lot of the other stuff they have. It's kind of like...
No. I love this
really
song.
Upbeat, dancey, heavy bass.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Oh, I love this video. I love the song, too. It's great. Super Duper. Dude, the live videos they were doing are so sweet.
Crowd's just always wild. It's just a big, colorful cartoon.
It really is. And they're like dancing around. I just want to know who's who. Like, I don't know who's who.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I imagine that's,
Hey, darling, you know we like to party. Hey. I feel like they were just like, you know what? We're gonna make this whole thing ourselves. Just make like a wild video.
Like, who's who? That's what I don't know.
Is that C1?
I don't know. He's dabbing.
He's just dabbing, relentlessly dabbing out here.
I actually thought about putting this on the list, too.
Yeah, this was like one of my ultimate, like, whoa, this needs to be on there.
I just imagine that...
That's Heechul with the pink hair, right? I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know. I imagine the guy in the suit, the sparkly suit that you're talking about, I thought that'd be Donghae.
Yeah.
Just like some rapping gummy bear with lips right now.
Super duper lit, mega cool. This is just what I want my like life and personality to be. It's just this video. Bomb.
I wonder if they're just like, yo, somebody make this video. Like,
I got these crazy ideas. Just make it happen, okay?
we're just so songs, so make something happen. Man, the clock hand is all crazy. Use Vans.
Maybe that's Heechul. I don't know.
It's crazy though, because they're all like rapping this too. So you can't like. I'm trying to remember like what everybody looked like when they made this. I don't know.
Yeah, since it's a few years old. I don't remember.
And there's only 7 of them or something. I imagine the small chubby one with the hat must be Shindong.
Man, skinny Shindong. Like, man, I'm glad you like lost weight for yourself, but dude,
it's creeping me out.
You kind of creep me out, man. It's wild. He looks like
I know this person singing C1. Mm-hmm.
No idea what's going on.
Imagine this is just the concept and plot of the Trolls movie.
I think it is. Yeah, the Supreme hat.
I feel like if we were bigger Super Junior fans, we'd know that they have like their own colors or something, so we'd know who's who.
Yeah.
But like, this is like a Saturday morning cartoon.
I just like love this song so much.
Where are they going?
Hey, 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 hey.
Why are the chairs so much bigger than they are?
Super duper club. I'll go there.
Dude, Super Junior, Super Duper 2. Super Duper.
They're just doing like their stepping dance, like it's awesome. Maybe that's good.
It's like such a simple video, but it's like so cool.
It's so cool. Super colorful and just crazy, but super duper. If you're having a down day, go check out Super Duper and it'll make your day better.
Yeah, watch the like live video of them playing it.
Oh,
or like doing it at their like Super Show shows. Super Show shows, because it's awesome.
It'd be... I don't know if we'll ever get the chance, but it'd be very cool to see Super Junior.
Oh, I know. That's why I wanted to go to a K-Con
We could
in New Jersey, because they were like actually came.
They were there. That's crazy, because that was like 2 K-Cons ago.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I want to go see Super Junior. Because that's like right when they came out with this too. And I was like, oh, we can see Super Duper.
They played it.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Super Junior would be really great.
Maybe
that's like one of the main
maybe they'll
groups
come this year. Who knows? Maybe it will not even happen. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. Who knows? Maybe nothing will happen. My next song on my list is a group called Favorite with their song Loca. They are a 6-member group from Asini Entertainment, and it's Gail, Saebom, Soyeon, Sungyoung, Jonghyun, and Ara. I'm pretty sure that's right. Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. Well, most of the time. They're also an active group from 2017 to now, and this is off their actual album Loca from January 15th, 2019. So it's pretty recent. I heard this on like just like a Discover Weekly, like a random playlist. Mm-hmm. I literally know nothing about them. I didn't even know there was a music video until I put this playlist together. So this is gonna be a first time experience for all of us. I have no idea what any of them look like.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see how many views this video has right now. Ooh, 4.1 mil in 1 year.
That's pretty good.
Solid.
That's a lot of people.
That's not the worst. They always have the one with the blonde hair, the one with the bangs. But no, I really like the song. I just don't know anything about him. I haven't heard anything about him too since like this song came out, or I found the song. So it says they're still active. So I've never heard of their company, so I don't know what they're doing. But this song's really good. So if there's anybody who knows anything about Favorite and you want to tell me stuff about him, hit me up.
This kind of reminds me, it could be like an Iosone song.
Yeah, it does. It does kind of sound like it, right?
Just like some kind of Iceman song.
And just like the setting kind of...
Yeah. It's kind of similar to Fiesta a little bit.
Maybe that's why I like the song.
I could really see this being an Iceman song.
Because it reminds me of Eyes, and maybe that's why I like it.
It's a good song. It's actually kind of freaking me out.
Is this Eyes one right now?
I don't know.
It's like a subunit?
Yeah, seriously. Like,
man, she's so mad at her ponytail. There's always the one member that has the blonde hair.
it's undefeated.
That's how you distinguish.
There's so much and just undefeated looks out there.
And someone always has the short mom bob.
I imagine they just pull names out of a hat.
I know, right?
All right, my turn for the bob.
The one girl with the bangs. I've also not looked into any of the other music, so the other music could sound nothing like this. I got no idea. But this song's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
This girl's like living in a church. I feel like she has to be like the oldest member.
See that Cheon dance break right now?
I know, right? She's so sad. She didn't dance hard enough.
Fighting adversity.
I'm out here fighting for my life.
My life.
That's such a funny joke. Oh, he just... What are they doing?
I really like sometimes to just like sit in on like a brief meeting of like, all right, this is what we're gonna do with this video.
In some of these shots, this blonde-haired girl looks a lot like what's her face from Sister, the one that's on Produce for You. Why can't they?
Soyu.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
She looks like from the
She
angle.
has the same
She
face,
looks like
sort of.
Soyu. They have like the same face, you know.
Same structure.
I was thinking that when I saw it, like, wait a minute, is that Soyu?
Good song.
Oh
good
yeah, such a good song. Also, congrats on your 4.1 million views.
That's a ton of people.
I don't even know if CLC has that many views on their last comeback.
Okay, they got to.
I don't know, man.
Like K-pop vids, it's crazy because they get so many, but like if you think about it, 4.1, it's a lot of freaking people.
Oh yeah.
And then we see like bands after like 2 years get 1 million. They're like, "Thank you so much."
It was like 100,000. Like we did it.
Wow, I never would have dreamed this, but like, yeah, but it's a little different in the K-pop world.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, what's your next song?
My next one, brand new song. It's a B-side. I don't even know if this.
It's a choreography video.
It's a choreography video, and it's really good. Everyone just needs to go listen to this song because this is honestly one of my favorite songs, possibly ever. I don't know. It's really it's amazing. I love.
You're trying to tell me this is better than Fancy?
Well, there's a list.
Well, you said possibly ever. So
one of my favorite songs, possibly ever.
Oh, I thought you said your
I
favorite
didn't say
song,
the number
possibly
one
ever.
all time sitting on the top of the throne, but it's close. But yeah, it's by Card, but it's by Jiwoo and Somin. It's called Enemy. It's a B-side off the Red Moon album, which like just came out. So this song's like brand new.
Yeah.
But I saw a video of it, and I've listened to this song so much. I love this song. It's incredible. Like I love everything about it.
It is pretty.
And
cool.
there's a choreography vid, so that's sick.
Yeah, hopefully this is the whole song. So if it's a choreography vid, I don't even know if it's the whole thing, but man, some good.
I just love this part. It's just so sick.
What is this warehouse?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. I was like, where'd they find this?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's Somin and Jiwoo, like
Jiwoo's hair is so cool.
the dynamic duo out here.
Dancing in their furry coats.
Just to borrow that from Yeji.
My favorite thing about K-pop stuff is based off outfits. I can just never tell what the weather's like where they're at.
Oh, never.
Who are these random dudes? Like, are they part of like entertainment?
Well,
Like, I don't know.
it's crazy too because when we watched the Luna TV for Eve's video, like she's just wearing like a skirt and a shirt and stuff, and you wouldn't realize from the video, but during the behind the scenes she's like freezing cold and they have to like warm her up. Like,
Same with like House on Iceland.
yeah.
It's like literally like snowing and icy there, like negative. Remember when she was doing her video? She said it was like -4 outside.
Yeah,
She just
it was
sits there.
literally freezing, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta go take these pictures in like a normal summer dress."
The breakdowns in the song are so nice.
It's just so cool because it has a little like poppy. It reminds me of like Avril Lavigne guitar a little part, and then it just gets into super hardcore like trap beat.
Also, someone with dark hair is just an undefeated.
Yeah. Yeah, like shout out to the ladies just breaking it down. Like, they're so good. This whole album is like incredible.
They just make good music.
Card is excellent.
Uh-oh. Rap break. Your hair's so wild.
The guys BM and Jessif had Inferno. It's like the next song on the album, like their solo song or whatever. It's super good too. It's like goes super hard.
I'll have to check it out.
It's so good. And like every time the breakdown gets like a little bit more.
I wonder who's shooting this right now. I hope it's just BM. He's the producer and the director.
Cut. He has a little director's thing like cut. We need more energy, guys. Come on.
But yeah, this is a really cool song.
It's just super cool. I think it needs to get lots of love because it's super good. Man, I love it.
Man, her eyes glowing.
Gosh.
She's a freaking
An
cyborg.
eye circle out here.
I know, right? She's a freaking cyborg.
All's coming together.
Man, that was dope.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I'm glad they had at least some video for it. I didn't even know, when you put it on there, I didn't know if they were actually going to have a video for it or not. But they did. Awesome.
I think actually they might have performed it on a stage, because I don't even think this is what I saw when I first discovered it. I think it was like from a stage. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I like looked it up and was like, wow, I love this song.
Oh, sweet. Maybe I have to go watch that later. My next song is the song Playback by the group Playback.
Oh my gosh, Inception.
Oh, dude, it's such a good song. I love this song. But it's a 5-member group that was from Corda Entertainment, and it was Yoonji, Hayoung, Yoojin, Woolim, and Yoonjin. And they were active from 2015 to 2017, so they haven't been a group for a while. This is just a digital single from June 25th, 2015. Their first digital single.
Before you play the vid, I feel like, well, it's not Megusta 2 as the most listened to driving song on the playlist. I feel like we've had this as like up there though, as like a random playlist.
Oh
like,
yeah,
we've heard this song so many times.
Oh, it's such a good song.
It is. It just always finds its way in the playlist.
Yeah, this is Megusta 2.
I don't think I've ever seen the video though.
I've never seen the video
Oh,
for
gosh.
it. Oh yeah. Wow, this is such a good quality.
This is like, I'm there, my
Dude,
gosh.
that's the one chick I was like speaks like perfect English, and she has like, I don't remember which one she was, but she has like an actual like YouTube channel where she teaches people how to speak English, and she's
Really?
like, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's American.
Ah, okay. That's awesome.
I mean, there's a lot of visuals in this group. Like,
This video is so clear.
I know, it's like so colorful.
It's like the Pokemon 3D movie.
They're like a good group. I don't know why they weren't more popular. They had a couple other songs. There was one song. Let me look it up real fast. That I feel like if I played it, other people would know them by, but not necessarily this song. But this is like my favorite song that they had. It was "Want You to Say."
Yeah.
I guarantee you, other people would know that song if they heard that song.
Yeah.
Like, come on, this is like a debut song. It's like such a good debut
Yeah,
song.
this is sick.
Also, this is like better quality music video than like a lot of videos I've seen.
It's so clear.
Also, who's that member?
Let's play Who's That Member?
Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure she's from America.
Yeah.
They all definitely look older too.
You really do. It's a really good song, though.
Oh, it's super good.
I've never seen the video. This is the first time I've ever seen the video.
I've never seen the video either. This is the first time I've ever seen it. So we're all in the same boat.
Also, the concept of everyone just hanging out with each other and having fun and like doing each other's nails in the video, also undefeated.
This reminds me of like the early videos that CLC had.
Yeah, the colors and stuff.
Like really bright color ones.
Yeah. Wow. Caught yourself a winner, I see.
Dude, she's couldn't power him through.
Man, almost.
I mean, if this group was based off visuals altogether, they'd be
Did you
crazy.
say they don't exist anymore?
Yeah, they're not a group.
What?
Dude, they haven't been a group since 2017.
When did they debut?
2015.
Oh, I thought you said they debuted in 2017.
No, they debuted in
Wow, I'm
20...
so much
This
more
is the-
sad
dude,
now.
This is the first single they ever released.
Oh.
I mean,
So they lasted
when you
a
think
couple
about
years.
it, when you think about it, look back. How many good groups debuted in 2015?
A lot.
So I mean, not all of them are gonna be. Because I mean, you had Oh My Girl, Red Velvet, CLC, like Twice.
It's a deer. Yeah. Well, now I'm sad because that's a good song.
Oh yeah.
They had a cool logo too.
Hold on, you know what? I'll go find the song real fast. 'Cause I know people are gonna know who they are. I've actually talked to other people about it before. I'm like, oh yeah, Playback. Like, this song is really good. And they're like, oh, yeah, I don't know who that is. And I'm
This
like,
is a special part of the show.
sorry, this is a special part
This
for you
is
guys so you can
called
see.
Going Down the Wormhole.
So you guys can see. I know you guys will know what this song is because this is actually really kind of a popular song.
That song was really good though. Playback.
This is from 2 years ago. It's 9.1 million listens, dude.
It's a lot. That's a lot of people.
Like, this song's really popular.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. They added another member to the group.
They picked up someone else on the squad.
But I know, like, I've heard this on a lot of, like, random edit videos, like, random things, so I know, like, people know this song.
Yeah.
But the other one, way better.
Oh, I mean, the other one was elite. It's super good.
I'm just gonna let's go to the chorus and I'll check it. This also is a really good song. If you guys have never heard this, you can look this song up.
It's just weird because you listen and you watch and you're just like, why would people, like, why wouldn't it work? I mean, I don't know. You never know. The company might have just been, like, weird, too.
Company. Not promoted them or something. I don't
or just been like, we're just pulling the plug. Because it's not like Priston wasn't popular.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
Yeah. Super good. Super cool video, too.
How's playback not popular? I don't get it.
Yeah, just add that up to one of the many question mysteries of K-pop that we have.
Yeah, no. Alright. So there you go.
Good song.
There's a special bonus clip for you so you guys know who I'm talking about.
The honorable mention.
Yeah, that's a super...
Third team.
That's a third string. Wait, that's not it. Alright, so who's next on your list?
Oh, let me look. Is this our last one?
No, we have two more.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Two more.
First one.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at something else. So this is honorable mention. Okay, my last one of the top 5 is the last comeback by Gugadon. I'm mainly saying this because I just want everyone to remember Gugadon, and this was my favorite comeback by them. It was a while ago, 2000. I don't even remember, like 18 maybe.
Honestly, yeah, it might have been 18. They didn't come back.
It's old. They've been gone a long time, which is dumb. But this is not that type by Gugadon.
I think this came out early in 2018 too, because didn't this come out before Samina came out? And Samina came out in the summer.
Yeah, Samina was definitely in the summer. So this has been like multiple years.
This has been a while ago.
It's weird that it's like been that long.
And I'm a huge Gugadon fan.
I just wanted to put this on the list because
Danjak for life.
It's my like favorite song by them. It was really good, and I just want people to remember them and remember the greatness that was.
Yeah.
And hopefully they come back eventually.
And this is their first comeback they had without High Island because she left the group.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of missing members right now, which is probably why they haven't come back. But this is such a good song.
This is kind of a different look for them too.
They also just have like a unique sound. Like whoever makes their music gives them like a unique sound.
I
see you, Hana.
I loved this song a lot.
I just love Gugadon. Gugadon's like one of my favorite groups. I think it might have more Gugadon albums than I have any albums, actually.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Eyes One albums. The Skinny Mina. Squad! I feel like in New York City on a Hummer.
Forget those gas prices, guys.
Also, go look up Sejong's solo stuff. It actually came out, so.
Yeah.
Naya, come back! Man, these stages for these were so good.
Oh, super good. Just super fierce. Super girl crush. Amazing.
Man, the outfits are so cool. Gugadon, come back. You owe us like 4 more albums.
Just miss them.
Remember when we watched that one video and it was just like the random like variety show? It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I see you, Hana. The other thing that's crazy is like I see them post stuff all the time on Instagram. Like they're like around, like they're like together doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're just not doing something as like a group.
Like I mean, okay,
promotions.
if Sally's over in China and Sejong's doing her own stuff, just make like this another subunit and promote the subunit. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know all the business side, but it does seem like they've been gone for a little bit too long.
A while. Almost. Well.
That looks undefeated.
Honestly, it's almost been about 2 years they've been gone.
So crazy.
They're like retro outfits out here. Man, look at Naya just let her hair blow in the wind. Squad! I also find it kind of odd that they push Sejong's solo stuff right now when the rest of the group's like not doing anything. Unless they're really just putting all their eggs into that basket now.
Yeah, I mean, she brings like the star power. It's been so long. You think they would try to
do something.
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm no CEO of a company.
Yeah,
Whenever I win the lottery,
off
then I
modeling or something.
Whenever I win the lottery, I'm just going over there and trying to like pick up all the idols that just couldn't quite make it.
Man, Sally looks so dope with the braids in this.
Yeah, she does. I love Sally. Love Goo Dolls.
Man Squad.
Such a great song.
Even though
didn't
not
I?
an album anymore. What?
Didn't I bought you that album? Didn't I? Like the signed one?
Yeah, I got the Choco album, and I've got.
Yeah, I bought you both those.
Not That Type.
I think I got that one from M-Wave, and then I just bought the other one.
I think I've got another one.
I don't know, but it's a really good album, and I just had to put that on there because, I mean, it got a lot of love, but I just want people to remember Goo Goo Dolls because they're awesome.
They are awesome. I'm so excited for my next group. It's one of my favorite groups of all time.
This was probably the K-pop Kimchi unified friendship pick as our number one, ultimate number one, together, most, like, slept on song of all time.
Well, this is my number one. I haven't got there yet. That's my last one.
Well, I didn't spoil it yet.
It's true. But my next one's going to be 16 by Oh My Girl.
Great song.
Freaking love Oh My Girl. We've talked about it before. Like one of the original groups that we ever saw. And I love Oh My Girl. But right now, they're currently just a 6-member group from WM Entertainment because my bias Gio is on a hiatus right now for her health.
She's getting right, girl. Do your thing.
And so that leaves them with Hyojong, Mimi, Yua, Songhee, Benny, and Arin. And they're originally an 8-member group, but Jinny left a while ago because...
Long time ago.
Yeah, she had some health issues, so she actually just left the group completely. Gio's still technically there, but like I said, she's on a hiatus, and no one knows when she's going to come back. Hopefully she comes back. But they're one of those legendary groups from the class of 2015, so...
I feel like Oh My Girl, like, obviously they came out in 2015, but I feel like they've just been, like, a spirit of K-pop guidance through, like, just years. Like, they're
they've been around for, like...
Just legendary, and, like, everyone looks to them, like, as just, like gods of the industry. That they deserve to be.
Because this came out January 9th, 2018, and this was their 5th EP. So, I mean, that was...
It's a lot of hard work.
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 2 years ago. That's their 5th EP, and they've come out with music since then.
Yeah.
It's all from the EP Secret Garden. And we've talked about it before, but it's like your favorite group's favorite group. Because, like, members of other groups, like Twice, Eyes One, Luna. Like, there's at least one member in the group who, like, loves Oh My Girl. They're, like, huge fans of Oh My Girl. So, speaking of that, when Go-Won said that she, like, wanted to be an idol because, like, she saw them during their coloring book tour, and then Songhee was, like, super sad because she said that they thought that they were, like, nobodies and no one cared about them, and they felt good because she, like, inspired someone to be an idol. I was like, everyone loves Oh My Girl. Like, how could she think that? Like, that's crazy.
Everyone go look that up on YouTube because it is inspiring.
It's so sad, but I'm just like, dang, like, everybody loves Oh My Girl. Like,
yeah.
This was not their title track. This is just a song on the album.
Yeah.
But I really like this song. There's not even a music video for it because it's just a side song, but it's just so happy and upbeat.
Those color-coded lyrics, though.
It's just a good song. It's so happy. My other underrated Oh My Girl song I didn't put on here is a Summer Nights. I love that song. Man.
I was going through my playlist to see just like if I could like a song would catch my eye. I was like, oh, I should put this on there, and this one did for a second. I was like, oh, this song's really good, but it's on there, but it was I don't know, couldn't make the top 5, but it was close.
I just love the chorus.
Yeah, it's so sick. It's sick.
Man, I wish I could see this live. That'd be great. They didn't play it when I saw them.
We got that English and Spanish, I think.
Yeah, some language. But Gio, I miss you. Come back. Hopefully you're doing good. It's crazy because I feel like this last couple of years, there's been a lot of members of like group like dropped out or like on hiatus from.
Yeah, just like with anxiety and issues like that, which really sucks. I always feel really bad when I see people that are dealing with that because we've seen the toll it's taken on some other idols, like unfortunately taking their own lives. So you see that and you're like, it's like really scary. And like, well, I'm glad they're like getting the help that they need.
I wish
now.
the company lets them like leave and they're do stuff. And they're not like, oh, you have to stay.
I mean, that'd be horrible.
And also, like you said, like, Oh My Girl's like a pillar of K-pop. Like,
Yeah.
What is
like,
K-pop without Oh My Girl?
No, I know. Like even like the old groups back in the day, I swear it's like Oh My Girl's just been this force of like.
I feel like they've been around for like 20 years.
Yeah, just guiding everyone. They're like the first K-pop group. They're the first group ever.
And they always have just consistently sound awesome all the time.
Oh yeah.
Rap It Girl. Man, Mimi with blonde hair is just another beast.
Thank goodness for their Instagrams too.
And they're always just like so happy and bubbly. Like, Hyojung's the best.
I just want someone to draw Hyojung as like, just like like God with her arms open and like all the other K-pop idols in
like
the world,
at
just like holding them, just cradling them, because that's what I feel like she does.
She's just the nation's leader right now.
Yeah, she is. She is the leader of every K-pop group ever made.
They were really funny on the Super Junior show too.
Hilarious.
The other good video to watch is go to Weekly Idol and watch like Hyojung and Songy. They have to like talk to each other, like I guess like insult each other, you know. And the first one to say like that they don't agree like loses.
Yeah.
And then they like break it up because it got too crazy. They're so funny. Just really good watch anything with them. They're all funny. I know Yua's really popular. Like everybody likes Yua. And Benny used to be the fastest girl in the world.
Yeah. She was the Usain Bolt there for a little while.
Yeah, 16, Oh My Girl. All the Oh My Girl songs are great, but I really
Great
love that song.
Also,
shout out to our boy Oh My Girl Kitchen Table. I know you're gonna listen to this, and I hope you appreciate 16 as much as we do.
That one's for you, kid. Respect.
Man, great song.
All right, it's honorable mention time. Let me find my freaking phone. Locks me out. Okay, we're back. Now it's time for my honorable mention, because what is a list without an honorable mention, right?
True.
So my honorable mention is an SM Station song that came out a few years ago now. It's weird looking back and be like, oh, these songs are like years old now. And it is Wow Thing, which was a collab, which was like Sulgi, Soyeon, Chungha, and Sin B. Just literally like an all-star power group. And it was on the SM Station, Wild Thing. I really like this song.
It was a good song.
Another song that was like pretty popular, and like since it's an SM Station song, it's obviously not gonna like blow up to be like the biggest song ever, but definitely a song everyone needs to go show some love, because there's some K-pop queens just joining forces to do their thing.
I always thought the inclusion of Sin B was kind of random. I was like, why is Sin B there?
I think, well,
because that's not really what not Oh My Girl. That's not really like the kind of sound G-Friend had. So I was kind of surprised that she was there.
But like
she's
like,
really popular.
She's like super, super, super popular.
That might have been one.
And so that's why, and like she might not have been like one of our favorite idols at the time, but like that's, I was like, well, she's also just extremely popular, so they're like, hey, you want to do this? So
I mean, that's true. This also was really big because it was like right after Idol came out, and then Soyeon got like featured on this song like really heavy for.
Soyeon's just a freaking goat out here
with this SM Station song, and it like blew up, and so everyone was like super hyped, and it like made Idol even more popular.
Remember when Idol came out and it was like the second coming of like anything ever? Like it was huge.
I wonder how many views does this have? 44 million. That's pretty good.
That is really good.
This is a really cool song.
Totally underrated.
Yeah, underrated.
There's is that Eve?
I know, right? You're sure like time they could get Heejin over here, or a member of CLC over here?
Just in the background, like holding the lights or something.
But Soyeon does kill the rap parts in this. Like she's super.
So good.
She's really good.
It's such a great.
This is really good.
It's such a great joining of like the Avengers. It's like so nice.
That's like a really nice like R&B sound to it.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's unique. There's just a lot of my favorite people in Cindy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know problem with Cindy being there. It's just kind of random.
She's just not like. I was thinking about it. I was actually thinking about it like on the way here. I was like, she's just like. I never got into her a ton as like a idol I really like, so that's why it's like, oh, kind of random. But I'm sure other people were like, oh, super stoked. Like,
yeah, I mean she's really popular.
Yeah, and like G-Friend obviously huge.
And then Chung got super popular as soloist.
Goodness.
Soyeon obviously was like also getting
Yeah,
super
like
popular.
Soyeon, Seulgi, and Chungha is just like
This part's like so
the
sick.
big three.
Man, she looks so cool with out there. You're beautiful! Even though you don't think you are.
Yeah, we were just saying. Oh, another unanswered question of K-pop. It's like, why is Jisoo dribble that ball, Seulgi?
Maybe that's why I got Sinbi there to be their center.
Good game out there.
Crazy jeans are like completely cut apart but held together with
Who
suspenders.
makes those? Like, what company makes those jeans?
I mean, Sinbi's cool though.
Yeah.
This is really when the solos just go do their own thing before they go back to the groups.
Yeah. Let's just go kill it real quick and
Their side projects.
just death. I just like the concept's really cool, and then the song, like you said, the R&B is like super dope too. Fits everyone in the video.
Is this the only solo song that she has?
She's been featured on stuff, but I think as far as like her own, I think so.
The dance song is cool. And heels. I wonder how many times they fell.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that the same water from Singing in the Rain?
I hope so.
They just recycle it.
Just borrowed it. At least Sogi just kills it like always I do.
Yeah, she's just a legend. That was cool about the SM stuff, is just like all these legendary idols coming together to do something.
You mean like Shindong and the guys from UV?
Oh, can we? Oh, we need to watch that. That's underrated.
We can play that as our special episode at the end.
That could be our special episode.
Ender, because it's so funny.
Oh man, I love that song.
SM does make a lot of really good stuff.
It's
kinda
cool
that
because they include other people.
From, like,
that's,
other groups.
That's what's awesome, is they like cool with including other people to come in and do stuff. All right,
man.
now it is
game time for the unanimous #1 overall pick
Now is the start of this episode.
of the most underrated, underplayed,
That was the salad bar. Now it's time-
underappreciated K-pop song to ever exist. And I feel like you guys could probably guess if you listen to any of our other like episodes.
It was our ending song like 4 weeks in a row.
But I'm gonna have a lot of information to throw at you real fast so you guys can fully comprehend what kind of crazy stuff happened.
Get those
here.
notebooks out, kids.
But it's Wild by Nine Muses.
Duh.
Sarah, if you're listening to this is the best song of all time. I hope you appreciate
Best.
that.
Go. It is the Tom Brady of K-pop songs.
So, since we never really talked about it, we would have said we'd maybe do a whole episode on Nine Muses, but I feel like that's a little much. So, we're going to do
On Just
a
Wild.
little breakdown right now on Nine Muses and Wild. So, this group, I honestly don't even know if they're from a company, right? Like, they're actually from a pretty popular company. I just
They
can't
were,
think of what it was.
in fact, from a company, yes.
Yes. There's like a whole documentary that you can watch on them.
Oh, yeah, it's like...
It is like really
yeah.
grainy and like 480p on like YouTube. I think you can still find it.
It's filmed with a potato, pretty
It really, yeah, it wasn't very good. But it's like, I don't know, it's like the making of Nine Muses and how like disappointed everybody was in it. I don't know, it's like a whole thing.
It's really kind of sad.
It is really sad. You have to go. Speaking of a group that's been respected by everybody in the K-pop industry, Nine Muses was respected by everybody in K-pop. They're from Star Empire. That's what it was.
It's a sick name.
But I know, right? Those guys are trying
Star
to
Empire.
Are they trying to defeat the rebellion?
Seriously, that's like dope.
But yeah. So they were active from 2010 to 2019. So they recently disbanded, like a little bit over a year ago. But they were like had so many hardships, so many member changes, so many lineup changes. The group consisted of times between 9 and 4 members, and I think besides the first like maybe year or two, after that they didn't have 9 members. They had like 7, 8, and the final lineup had 4. Like they kept losing members.
Yeah.
But they like never won an award. They're really famous for never winning like a show award.
Not one.
Ever.
Not one.
Ever. Not even a pity award. They never won an award ever.
Super sad.
Not even a participation award. Like
Not
it was
even a ribbon.
yeah. After all the work and
Not
time
even
they put
a
into
thank
them.
you.
They were around for 9 years though, so that's actually really
That's longer
impressive
than most
considering.
groups.
Yeah.
Longer than most.
So I don't even know if I'm gonna pronounce these names right. Because when you got into Nine Muses, I don't think half these girls were even in the group anymore. But the original lineup was Jokyoung, Reina, Binny, Lee Sem, Yoonji, Sarah, Yorin, Minha, and Jaime. And I know for a fact the only member that was there from the beginning of the group to the very end of the group was Jaime. Everyone else was changed out.
That is a true gauntlet champion right there.
It really is. And then I don't have all the lineup changes, but I know throughout the years they picked up Moon Hyuna, which I mean, she's a really popular member. Then Kyungri, she's a really popular member. Then Sungha, Kumjo, Sujin, and then that was like, I think they had like, hold on, was it 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, they had 14 members altogether. And then the final lineup was 4 people, and it was Kumjo, Sujin, Jaime, and Kyungri. And that's like where, like, 9 Muses ended with those 4 members.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. So they went through a lot of hardships, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of... Really, just go look up the documentary. I don't remember what it's called, but go look up the documentary. Just type in, like, 9 Muses documentary into YouTube, and the video will pop up.
It'll be there.
Yeah. And for all their hardships and all their not awards, at least they left us with this beautiful, beautiful masterpiece, like the Mona Lisa. And it's wild. So we're going to listen to Wild and just enjoy it because it's awesome.
Got the sweats right now.
Oh, man. Gosh. They're actually really funny because we like watch them on like variety shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is also just a grown woman concept right now. This is something you'd expect from like AOA, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But this is like, I love this song. Actually, I put it on my top 10 songs of all time, so.
This was a different time.
That is a lot of thigh, Kyungri. I think maybe the most recognizable member of the group is probably Kyungri.
Yeah.
Probably Kyungri. And she actually has like some solo stuff that she does now, so she's still like an active idol. And I know Sarah, she like makes YouTube videos and reviews like other K-pop idols and stuff like that. She had a whole episode where she like reviewed like CLC, and she like said that she like felt for them because they were like the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
And when they like actually won their first award, she like cried when she was like watching it. I wish they could have won some award for something. I mean, you've been around for 9 years. Come on.
One award? Come on, people.
I know a lot of them came back together for like kind of like a reunion thing when they like released their very last song before they like disbanded.
Yeah.
But R.I.P. to 9 Muses, the goats.
Well, I remember when they disbanded a few years ago, like we were like big fans of K-pop then, and we're like, oh, like, it was really sad. I remember like the announcements and stuff and all that stuff. And they had like one last like fan meet type thing, and it was done. And the other thing was crazy, like when they went on variety shows, they'd talk to them about certain songs or certain things that happened. And some of the, this is like my favorite part of the whole song. But some of the members would be like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about that, I wasn't here. Like I just joined like a month ago. Yeah. Man, that outfit's crazy. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel bad for 9 Muses, but at least they gave us this masterpiece. Can we not get people to like cover this? I know, right? Like, these outfits are, like I said, grown woman concept out here. So dude, it was a different time. I suggest everyone look at this video and watch it because it's awesome. That's a lot of views, doesn't it? It has to by now. From just me. 13 million. Goodness. I think 12 million of that's just for me watching it. It might be. In the last year. I just love how her shirt literally says pervert on it. Yeah, where do you buy that? I don't know. The pervert t-shirt. I don't think I'd be wearing that, but whatever. Wild by 9 Muses. Legends. Everyone, look up Wild by 9 Muses. It's the best song ever. Look it up! You win our award. You won the award for the most underrated and underplayed, underappreciated song. We'll send it to you in the mail. We'll ship it on over. Wow, the letting in that is ridiculously bad. Maybe that's why they didn't win. That must have been what it was. That had to be the reason. But yeah, that's just a quick list of 12 songs. I mean, there's way more, but... Oh, I feel like you go on forever. I mean, literally just like listing songs that need to be listened to more by more people.
But yeah, I mean,
that was our list of 5 plus 1. Let us know if you agree or not, or if we missed any. I mean, I'm sure people are gonna be like, "Oh, you missed this," but you know what? That's okay. We want to know. Let us know your suggestions of underappreciated, slept-on songs.
Yeah. Well,
oh my gosh, he's lost so much weight.
Also, if you guys have any like recommendations or songs you think we should listen to, like send them to me. If we get enough,
literally do a whole episode.
I was gonna say, if I get enough recommendations and songs that like you guys want us to listen to or watch,
just like videos,
we'll just make an entire episode of it. So
yeah, let
me know. But he just looks like Michael Jackson in this.
Like exactly like Michael Jackson.
But
is that Michael Jackson?
We're going to go with another super, super underrated song, a classic SM Station song between Shindong and UV called "Merry Man" to end this episode on a positive note.
This is the only way we can end it.
I remember when I saw this and I showed it to him, like, dude, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's great. It's actually like a very catchy song too.
It's like Power Rangers, like saving these people, and by saving, I mean they're congratulating this guy on getting married.
Yeah.
If you watch any,
she kind of looks like Khan for a second.
She kind of does. If there's any video or song I recommend you guys watch this. Like, this is the funniest thing ever.
This and then Wild.
And then Wild. They're just the Korean, what's Andy Samberg's?
Oh, shoot. I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
Like, group?
Yeah. This one man's glasses are just the craziest.
They just look crazy. Like, what do they do? They're like... Lonely Island, that's it.
Yeah.
There's like the Korean Lonely Island out here.
Just wearing their goofy suits.
Remember when those dudes were on like the Idol Star Athletic Championship showing them how to stretch?
Yeah.
It's crazy that SM puts so much production into all these station songs. They're like running through like
They got that money. Dude. Most iconic shot of our generation.
I remember when I showed this video to Adam and he thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen.
It's hilarious.
He's got like literally like safety goggles on from
This man's glasses are just so crazy.
He used to do this dance every day at work.
Anytime when your point dance is just pelvic thrusting, it's gonna be a winner.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's got this like old school 80s beat.
It really is. It's like Miami Vice out here. Look at this guy's hair.
This had to be like so much like fun to just film.
I just want to know what it's like to be this couple in this, like, not trying to laugh while this is happening.
Yeah, they're like following
He's like right next to him,
and they're like not noticing them. They're not looking at them like they're not there. So, I'd be dying laughing.
I couldn't keep it together. This dude's got a mullet with like freaking a square glasses on.
Hey, they're riding horses too.
I wouldn't know how many takes it took to do this. I hope it was all just one take. Whatever happens, happens.
I feel like that would maybe work. Hey.
Like where did it come from?
Like, how is that not like the most hysterical moment of your life right there?
I don't know.
That's why they're real professionals.
They're like in the back of their car. The close-ups of the faces are so funny.
It's actually like a very catchy song.
Oh, so good. The guy looks so weird without his glasses.
I know. They're so loud. I just want those glasses.
Oh, break it down,
hey.
Shinjong.
Hey.
I just don't know whose idea it was to do this.
I don't know, but it's awesome.
Just old school B-boy dancing out here.
Hey. You won. And then it just like stops for a second.
They're teleported. The butt shot.
Everyone needs to check out this song. It's so funny.
For real, just get
I haven't seen it's been so long.
If you get anything out of this whole episode, just go watch this video.
Merry Man.
Merry Man by Shindong and UV.
It's a normal day at work.
If this was the only music my group put out, I'd be the happiest person in the entire world. That must be the genius that created it.
He's like, alright, it's over.
Wow. That's
SM
the best.
Digital Music.
That's the best.
Thanks, SM.
Man, that was awesome. What a great way to end the episode.
SM Station is the best.
I guess if we learned anything, it's that SM Station's one that puts out all the underrated songs.
It's true. Check out Merry Man. Check out all of our underrated songs. This is a pretty solid list. We had a good variation of people.
I like how all the songs that we did are literally just like all the ones that like come on my playlist when we're like driving, just randomly.
Oh yeah, this was actually just an episode of the Brian's playlist driving list.
This is just another episode of the top 10 songs that come on random on my playlist.
We'll have to do that again because that was fun.
I actually heard back from some people that said they like enjoyed the driving episode.
Dude, it was just like driving with us. So
apparently it wasn't as bad as we thought it might turn out to be. So that's good.
Hey, it was just taking a ride. We'll do it again because it was fun, and hopefully we'll have another trip or something we can go on once the coronavirus dies. So hopefully,
who knows when that'll be?
Hopefully.
But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that does it for this episode. Thank you to Kpop Soul Shop, our sponsor. Check them out on Instagram, Twitter, their website. All your Kpop needs. Use promo code KPopKimchi101. Get 25% off. Kpop Soul Shop. Check them out, and you will be a merry man or girl.
Just like Shin.
Whatever. Just like Shin Dog. Check them out. But for Justin, which is me, I always want to say for Brian, then I'm Justin, but I always mess up. But I'm Justin. He's Brian. We are the Kpop Kimchi Podcast. Where should people follow us?
You can go look us up on Instagram and Twitter. And Facebook if you want to at Kpop Kimchi 101. Fill up our inbox with those suggestions.
We want those random suggestions. I'm trying to have a whole episode on that.
If I get enough of them, we'll just do a whole episode.
That'd be super
if
fun.
If we get like 500 of them,
hit us up on Twitter.
We'll just do like a 50-part series and do 10 every episode.
We welcome as many as humanly possible, people. As many as possible.
We've got plenty of ideas for stuff, but we'll gladly take a break from our ideas to give the fans what they want. And if that's us reacting to random songs that you guys like,
that's what we want. We want that. We want that. We want all the smoke.
Yeah, I want to learn all this stuff that I don't even know about. So, I mean,
we're
boy
dumb.
groups, girl groups.
Educate us. We're dumb.
Yeah, it's not like just because we have a podcast, we know what we're talking about. Everything I said
yes, it is.
Could possibly be wrong. So, just
we're geniuses, but still, come on now.
Hit us up.
But yeah, follow us on all social media. Kpop Kimchi 101. I'm Justin at Justin TOHB on Instagram. Follow me on there. He's Fograw TOHB on Instagram. Follow us and just talk about K-pop because guess what? We're in some trying times. And you know what's always there to bring us joy? K-pop.
Oh yeah,
every day.
I said you guys get quarantined for 14 days. This is our 25th episode. You have plenty of time to listen.
Check out all the rest of our episodes. Let us know what we should do more. Hit us up.
If you comment on any of our posts, I will respond to every single one of them.
Instantly, faster than anybody, man.
Also, I kept forgetting to say this last week, but I was super hyped because we got the fan touch or the high touch, and we got the picture with Everglow, which means I high five Sion, who also was a member of both Produce 41 and Produce 48. So that means I touched the hand of somebody who's in the presence of both IOI and IZ*ONE.
And that's honestly, like, Corona take me now. I don't think it gets
That's
any
like
better
the greatest
than that.
gift of all time. So I was just like, wow, this is mind-blowing. You like know all my favorite people.
We like thought about that on the way there, and it was like, whoa. It's
like
a moment. Like, wow, that is... Like, you could legitimately ask her what those people are like, and she'd be like, oh yeah, they're really nice. And like, whoa, she knows.
Even if she got eliminated like in the first round, she probably was there with him for a couple days training and doing stuff before elimination.
So many idols that we like know who she is, and she knows them.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's crazy.
And Everglow was awesome. That was a really fun concert. I mean, check out our last episode. We talk all about it, but that was just a great time, and it happened a week from tomorrow when all the crazy stuff was going down, and I don't even know if we would have got to see them if it was like a week later. So
yeah, no, it's crazy because the other shows got shut down, so we literally were like one of like 3 cities that got to see them.
I think they still had like one in New Jersey. I don't know, but then LA got shut down. Like it was done. Like if it was a week later, we probably wouldn't even be able to see them. So I'm really glad we were lucky enough to get that
according to
chance.
the news we got, if it was a couple hours later, we wouldn't have got to go see them.
Dude, when we went in, everything was fine. When we came out 2 hours after the show and after the high touch, it was all hell had broken loose.
Like, literally everything was shut down.
It was so weird, but luckily...
Like, sports were shut down.
Oh, my gosh.
Shows
NBA.
were shut down. Everything shut down.
School's, like, not been back since. Like,
we're, like, sitting at, like, Denny's, and I'm like,
we're
wow,
just like,
crazy.
wow, this is weird, and just seeing all the sad stuff, I was like, well, you know what? At least Everglow kicked butt, and they were awesome.
And to think the thing I was most sad about was they took the Brooklyn spaghetti and meatballs off the Denny's menu.
That's still a tragedy.
I was so sad. I didn't know what to
I feel like
think
it's still there, you just have to ask. Because how could they, like...
Is that like a secret menu?
How is that like an item that they take off? It's weird. Spaghetti. Like, come on now. But anyway, before we get rambling too much, that's our episode. We love you guys. Hit us up. Come back and listen. Tell all your friends. We're always going to be here for you guys. Peace.
Later.